Welcome to the Belly of the Beast, your home for original horror content. Warning, some of our stories may be upsetting for some individuals. Listen at your own risk.
Today's original story is called Watchdog. It was authored by Sleepwalker and will be narrated by me, Nyla Rose. Dear Abby, I'm writing this letter to you so the event I go missing, someone knows why. Since your father's passing, things have been difficult. I wish you could visit more, but I understand that life gets hectic. I don't know where to begin. I started seeing news reports of break-ins that kept happening in my neighborhood. Since I'm a little too old to protect the house from intruders, I went and got a dog from the shelter. He is a big and strong wolfhound just like Rex was. Rex was always such a great watchdog and protector that I thought this dog would be as well. The first few nights were great. He lay by my feet and would occasionally get up to wander the house and then come back. Things got strange. I woke up one night around 3 a.m. to use the bathroom, when I swore I heard someone talking in the kitchen. I shouted, "Who's there?" and got no reply. I needed to know what it was, so I grabbed your father's old bat that he had left here. I went towards the kitchen and saw a light on as well as the voices still quietly speaking. I couldn't tell what they were saying. I slowly turned to the corner and found no one, but the dog sitting in the middle of the kitchen. The small TV I watched while cooking was on somehow. I figured that the dog must have hit the remote, so we went back to bed. The next 3 nights I kept feeling uneasy, and when I awoke, things around the house would be different. Cups moved, food gone. One day, I saw that the bat was missing. I wanted to figure out what was going on, so I decided to stay awake. I laid in bed, pretending to sleep. I felt the dog leave, and I slowly and quietly got out of bed to follow and see if he was the one doing all of these strange things. As I followed, I heard as it sounded like bones cracking, as the dog's clacking of the nails on the wood floor disappeared and was replaced by footsteps. I heard the fridge open and the sounds of a beast gorging itself. I slowly peeked around the corner and saw something I will never forget. A large, hairy man with sharp claw-filled hands ripping into raw meat from the fridge, shoving it into a large, gaping wolf-like mouth full of razor-sharp teeth. I was in such horrified awe that I let out a small gasp. The beast locked eyes with me. We stayed locked for what seemed like an eternity, staring into large yellow eyes of this beast. Then I ran into my room as I heard it charging at me. I was right about to close the door when I felt a sharp, searing pain in my leg. Pure adrenaline, I kicked backwards, hitting the beast to free myself. I limped forward into my room and locked the door. I finally looked down to see a huge chunk of flesh missing from my leg. I did my best to stop the bleeding. I know the beast is still there. I heard it devouring all the food in the house. I don't know how long until he runs out. Will he still be hungry? Does he have a taste for me now? Am I going to turn into whatever it is? Or am I going to end up in the belly of the beast?
I hope you enjoyed today's story. Please like and subscribe as it will help us to continue to provide you with great content. Until next time, stay safe and avoid becoming one of the stories from the Belly of the Beast.